Salgadoola,
Salgadoola,
Mechkaboola,
Mechkaboola,
Hakuna
Matata, Hakuna Matata, hi-ho, hi-ho.
Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Huey,
Pluto and Goofy and Dewey and Louie, Epcot and Toontown and Flubber, that's gooey. Everybody play the D-Show. Betty and Dumbo, Fantasia, Old Yellow,
Sebastian, Sarabi, Space Mountain, Cruella,
Belle and Gaston and that big hairy fella. Everybody play the D-Show. Try a question, try a bunch, even if it's just a hunch. Don't know if the answer is false or true, just try a little bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Bibbidi-bobbidi-bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Mowgli,
Mad Hatter,
Buzz Lightyear and Gru.
lots of Prince Charmings, but who goes with who?
That's Cinderella's the one with the shoe. Everybody play the D-Show. Sleepy, Sneezy, Sarah, Snow White, and the rest. Join the fun, come be our guest. Just ask Pocahontas, Perdita, and Blue. It's a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. From Disneyland Paris to Tokyo. Time to show us what you know. Ready, set, here we go. Everybody play the D-Show. Hi, diddly-dee, chimp, 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 shree. Everybody play the D-Show.
With no further ado, I present your hostess with the mostest.
Hi! I'd like to welcome you to the D-Show! A few reminders before we begin. There is absolutely no eating, drinking, or smoking during the show, and especially no flash photography. I mean, who really wants a picture of himself sitting in front of a computer? I mean, unless you really want a picture of yourself sitting in front of a computer. Let's play. The categories for round 1 are Star Tours. No flash pictures, please. Man of the House. What am I, Lady of the Garage? The Magic LINKOOM. You're sure that's a category and not a typo? Choose away. With 99 holes of golf at Disney World, it truly is a Magic LINKOOM. But here, you'll have to avoid the sand trap as you try to find the link between these titles. Just look at it flip. 3,000 D-Bucks! The Rescuers Down Under, The Great Mouse Detective, and The Aristocats. Hurry up! D-Bucks are yours! All feature memorable mice. It's always mice with Disney. This is the D-Show Spin Cycle. 2,000 D-Bucks! DuckTales, Bonkers, Darkwing Duck, and Tailspin. Absolutely! All have been part of the Disney Afternoon. Each and every one. Answer this, and to your score I'll add 3,000 D-Bucks! The Ugly Dachshund, The Adventures of Bullwhip Griffin, Blackbeard's Ghost, and the Shaggy D.A. Absolutely correct. All starred Suzanne Plachette. And we at the D-Show love her dearly. Ready for a change? How about these? The Commissary. Don't order the shrimp. Man of the House. Crazy with the heat. Is anyone else hot in here? So, what looks good? The D-Show staffers go to the commissary for a quick bite. But here, you'll take a big bite out of these questions about notable Disney restaurants. This is my favorite part. 1,000 D-Bucks. Today's Blue Plate special is lobster.
She's really hungry.
Who's the mermaid who ate like a shark? Congratulations, Madison. Her real name breaks TVs. Flipping for D-Bucks. 2,000 D-Bucks. Give me a book on giraffes and a double half-calf with half and half. TV's Ellen heard this order every day in the combination bookstore coffee shop. Name it. Anyone? You're not going to believe this. Buy the book. And there's one just like the one on TV at Disney Studios, Florida. Stop by for some decaf and Dickens the next time you're there. Let's see what the next question is worth. 2,000 D-Bucks! You can always get a doggy bag at this Walt Disney World restaurant. What took its name from Lady and the Tramp? Stromboli's. Stromboli was a villain in Pinocchio and the namesake of a restaurant at Disneyland Resort. Different movie, different park. Sorry. The answer is Tony's Town Square Restaurant. Remember Lady and Tramp? A plate of spaghetti? That was Tony's. I interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you a D-Show bonus round. Here's an animated game I call Cellovision. All you have to do is buzz in when the character cell matches the background painting. Make the match and win 1,000 D-Bucks. Mismatch anytime during the game and it'll cost you 1,000 D-Bucks. Finger on your buzz-in key. Roll 'em. Got it! Uh-oh. Found it! Found it! Uh-oh. Oops. Match! Tiki 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 root. Got it! Got it! Uh-oh. Oops. Got it! Oops. Found it! Look for clues. Got it! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops. Tiki 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 roo. I now return you to your show already in progress. This is more nauseating than the teacups. 1981. Anyone seen my leg warmers? Crazy with the heat. Star Tours. Your choice. Goofy and Donald nearly lost their minds in the 1947 cartoon Crazy with the Heat. And here we're gonna heat things up with these questions about situations that got out of control. Flip away! 2,000 D-Bucks! All Mary and Bert wanted was a nice relaxing spot of tea. Penguin waiters took tea time to the wild side in this sequence from Mary Poppins. Where was it all possible? Last chance. And I thought this one was easy. On a jolly holiday. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Answer correctly and you'll win 1,000 D-Bucks. Everyone is acting crazy. Everything is upsy-daisy on the 6th of January. What festival from the Hunchback of Notre Dame turns Paris upside down? Festival of Foods. There's no D-Bucks, but you can get a swell dinner there. It's a restaurant at Disneyland. That D-Bucks could have been yours with Topsy-Turvy Day. Oh, I just wish I had some confetti. You'll be playing for 2,000 D-Bucks. Life gets out of control when Preston Waters becomes an instant millionaire and turns his home into a true wildlife adventure. Name the kid comedy film. D-Bucks bound. Blank check. He threw himself the biggest 12th birthday party ever. Congratulations! You made it to the halfway mark. Let's check the scores. Your score looks like there's magic in the making. Keep going. Round 2, and the D-Bucks are double. The categories are Man of the House, 1981, Star Tours. Lead the way. Let's rejoin our tour of Disney stars. This time, we're lucky enough to meet a real star of conscience, Jiminy Cricket. The next question is valued at 6,000 D-Bucks. Jiminy made regular appearances on the original Mickey Mouse Club in a cartoon series that was all about you. What was not one of Jiminy's lessons? Guess. Got it. You and your large and small intestines. Now that's a shame. I'd like to know more about mine, wouldn't you? The next question is worth 6,000 D-Bucks. Cue the cricket!
You can make the whole world seem mellow if you take it in your stride like me. Don't cross a bridge or peek round the corner until you're there. Just learn to smile, and in a while you'll find trouble's a bubble of air.
Jiminy is lucky enough to have starred in 2 animated features. Pinocchio was his first. This clip is from his second. What's the film title? Going, gone. The correct answer is Fun and Fancy Free. He serves as host and narrator. This question's worth 2,000 D-Bucks. From the tiniest star came the Academy Award-winning song that's become a worldwide Disney anthem. What's Jiminy's biggest hit? Absolutely correct. When You Wish Upon a Star. It was written by Ned Washington and Lee Harline. Hold everything. It's time for a D-Show bonus round. Surprise! It's time for you to make the casting call. I'll reveal 10 cast members from a singular film one at a time. When you think you know where all the characters come from, buzz in and make the call before the clock runs out. The sooner you answer correctly, the more D-Bucks you'll win. If you can't make the casting call, the game continues until someone else answers correctly, or until the complete cast is revealed. Good luck! Buzz in when you know what film the cast is from. Red, I hope you had one of these in mind. Pick one! Honey, I blew up the kid. The cast that's seen its share of scientific mishaps. Buzz in when you know what film the cast is from. Red, I hope you had one of these in mind. Pick one! Oh, easy mistake, but I still have to do this. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I thought this cast would ring a bell. Buzz in when you know what film the cast is from. Only 5 cast members remaining. Only 2 left. Dad, I hope you had one of these in mind. Pick one! Jungle to Jungle, starring the wild Tim Allen. It's time to return. Come on, babies! Man of the House, 1981. Anything tickle your fancy? Man of the House was a 1995 Chevy Chase comedy, but here you'll be answering questions about Home Improvement's Man of the House, Tim Allen. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, only the programmer knows. 2,000 D-Bucks. Tim really wanted us to use his loincloth scenes, but I chose this instead.
I'll teach you to hunt. Tomorrow, I've got to go back to my village. I'm a trader. That's what I do, okay?
This in your village, yes? Women who hold fire up Sky's butt?
I've never had her described quite like that.
What was Tim's village in Jungle to Jungle? Congratulations, New York City. He climbed the Statue of Liberty, remember? And stop! 6,000 D-bucks! Remember to read the fine print. In the Santa Claus, Tim Allen becomes St. Nick as soon as he puts on the red suit and does this. Drinks milk. No, he can't. He's lactose intolerant. Could have won with... Enter sleigh. That's what it said on the card. Big D-bucks, big D-bucks. 2,000 D-bucks! On Home Improvement, Tim the Toolman Taylor barely manages to survive his weekly TV show. Name it. D-bucks coming your way. Tool time! Look for it on channel 122. One category left. Animated feature 24 made Friends in 1981. Let's have some fun with the best of Friends, The Fox and the Hound. Spin away! Oh, this part is so exciting. 4,000 D-bucks. If we were on a first-name basis, The Fox and the Hound might also be called this. D-Buck City. Todd and Copper. Oh, and they were so cute when they ran around and played and wrestled and ooh! You could win 6,000 D-bucks! The Fox and the Hound marked the debut of a new generation of Disney animators, including Glenn Keane, who brought the thrilling climax to life. What ferocious heavyweight did he animate? You're right, the bear. We're not talking Pooh. Concentrate, big D-bucks, and stop! 4,000 D-bucks. Listen up.
Didn't you learn anything yesterday? So you listen good to Art, because it's either education or elimination. Now, if you're so foxy and old Chief's so dumb, then why does that hound get the fox on the run? Because he's got the hunter, and the hunter's got the gun. Kablam! Elimination. Lack of education.
The Fox and the Hound was full of heart and stars, including Kurt Russell, Sandy Duncan, and Mickey Rooney. But what legendary star was Big Mama the Owl? Ella Fitzgerald. Boobly-doo-da-bop-bop, zippity-doo-chow. Should have picked Pearl Bailey. She sang The Best of Friends. Looks like it's time for that defibrillator, the round that separates the mice from the men. Sometimes it's hard to tell the truth. Just ask Pinocchio, especially during the defibrillator. It's here you'll have 60 seconds to tell me whether 15 Disney facts are true or false. The first player to answer correctly will be awarded 2,000 D-bucks. If your answer is incorrect, you'll lose 2,000 D-bucks. And remember, there's no time to waste. Answer as soon as you spot a truth or a fib. Press your buzz-in key if you think the fact is the truth, or press the key to the right of it if you spot a fib. Mickey, give me 60 seconds on the clock. Disneyland was home to the Mickey Mouse Club Circus. Paul Rubens is the voice of your pilot on Star Tours. Mouse Ship 1 was a helium blimp used in football games in the 50s. Mickey Mouse is right-handed. Cornelius Coop founded Duckburg. Underground tunnels connect attractions at Disney Studios, Florida. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad was originally titled Two Fabulous Characters. Carrie Strug is the voice of Mickey in an upcoming cartoon. The head elf in the Santa Claus is named Bernard. Don Carnage was an air pirate on Tailspin. Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken is the true story of a girl and a high-diving horse. Ratcliffe has a servant named Higgins. Davy Crockett was born on a mountaintop in Tennessee. Gaston uses antlers in all of his decorating. Scuttle is a pelican! That's it! We have the final score! And what a score! Are you sure you don't work for Disney? Maybe you should. Call 818-558-2222. Make sure to join me again for more Disney trivia. Until then, remember what Mowgli said to Kaa. You'd really have more friends if you'd stop suffocating them. See you real soon, right here on The D Show.
Salagadoola,
Salagadoola,
Menchikaboola,
Menchikaboola,
Hakuna,
Matata, Hakuna Matata, hi-ho, hi-ho.
Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Huey,
Pluto and Goofy and Dewey and Louie, Epcot and Toontown and Flubber, that's gooey. Everybody play the D Show. Bambi and Dumbo, Fantasia, Old Yeller,
Sebastian, Sarabi, Space Mountain, Cruella,
Belle and Gaston and that big hairy fella. Everybody play the D Show. Try a question, try a bunch, even if it's just a hunch. Don't know if the answer is false or true, just try a little bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi boo. Mowgli,
Mad Hatter,
Buzz Lightyear and Boo.
lots of Prince Charmings, but who goes with who?
That's Cinderella's the one with the shoe. Everybody play the D Show. Sleepy, Sneezy, Sour, Snow White and the rest. Join the fun, come be our guest. Just ask Pocahontas, Perdita and Pooh. It's a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. From Disneyland Paris to Tokyo, time to show us what you know. Ready, set, here we go. Everybody play the D Show. Hi, diddly dee, chimp, 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 cheree. Everybody play the